great teacher and skater and bullish. あ、誰だっけDaniel science teacher and weirdo Samuel.
Hey, Max. How you doing?
Oh, hi, Mr. Jefferson. I'm okay. And this is my friend Chloe.
Yo.
Chloe. Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. In actual files here.
I can imagine.
Coolest.
Max, are you sure that you're all right?
It's weird just being on campus like everything's normal.
I know, lame as it sounds, life has to go on.
I think there's too much going on in my life.
On that note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party, so I hope you'll be there to celebrate, even though I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
I feel like a total loser, but it's been a hard week to focus. No pun intended.
I'm proud of you for caring so much about a troubled friend, and I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way. Just get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
Nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids. I have some pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will.
Chloe.
Hot for teacher.
Hot for teacher.
You're out of control.
Not yet. Just wait until the rager tonight.
Shut up.
Don't be jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
I am so ignoring you.
Fine. Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. Haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan.
Chloe. I want your conversation.
Let's see if I can find out where Nathan is.
I want your conversation skill, Chloe. Your conversation skill is very good. Boy, I don't know. No name boy.
Justin, it's been so long since I've seen you.
No name. Oh, Danny.
Poor Daniel.
Eh?
Looks like he needs
What's
a hug.
wrong? What's wrong, Danny?
Hey, Daniel. You look bummed out. Are you alright?
Hola, Max. I just figured out that my photos basically suck. I'm a wannabe artist.
Why? We love your
You're not
drawings.
here to be a photographer. That's my gig. Look at that sketch you did of me. Incredible. And that's your art. Your gift.
I do feel better now. You are good, Max.
Disappointed. Oh. Kate.
Have you talked to anybody about what happened with Kate?
I don't talk to anyone, Max.
Eh?
But I did actually have a nice talk with Brooke. She couldn't stop talking about how brave you were on that roof.
I don't think doing the right thing is brave, but I appreciate what she means. The most important thing is that Kate gets better. And gets justice.
I hear that, Max. She's the sweetest, most genuine person I've ever met. I don't mind getting picked on by Blackwell bro holes, but don't fuck with Kate.
I like this revolutionary Daniel DaCosta.
Only if I can start the revolution from my sketchbook, Max.
You and Kate are good at drawing, so you guys can understand both each other, I think.
By the way, have you seen Nathan Prescott?
Oh, I heard a rumor he's actually suspended.
Yeah, but he's still gotta be on campus.
That explains why he looked so pissed off when I saw him leaving campus a few moments ago.
There's no Nathan.
Are you going to the End of the World party tonight?
It will be if I go, man. People here push me into lockers, not dance floors.
You're negative. like me. I know how you feel. If you don't wanna go, maybe I should choose don't go to the party, but go to the party.
That's exactly why you should go to that party.
Eh?
We have to stand up to these Blackwell bullies for Kate.
Oh.
You won't be alone,
Yes.
Daniel.
Not with you to back me up, Max. Damn it. I will go to the party like it is the end of the world. Okay, maybe I won't go, but... No, I won't do that, but I'll go.
Okay.
Let's talk later. Okay, Daniel? Good. Nathan is not around. I should go back to Chloe.
Okay.
Thanks again for making me feel better and pushing me to the party. Let's chat later, Max.
Okay.
Poor Daniel. Looks like he needs a hug.
Stand up to bully asshole together. Daniel. I always there for you.
Grind, bitches.
Eh? Wait.
I had
Hi,
to clear away
teacher.
another batch of dead birds today. Sad.
Makes me mad.
Drongo.
Climate change isn't real my
Drongo.
ass.
I think everything is changing here.
As a scientist, I'm fascinated. As Michelle Grant, I'm very worried.
Arcadia Bay is scared too. Look at the weather. And the
Weather.
animals.
Not to mention poor Kate Marsh.
We all need to look out for each other these days.
Mrs.
Hey.
Grant looks interested in whatever Samuel is saying. Hi, Miss Grant.
Max, you always show up when I'm talking about you. I'm still bragging about you and the other students making Blackwell surveillance free.
Kate.
I don't think surveillance would have helped Kate Marsh.
Who needs surveillance when we have Maxine Caulfield? You did a wonderful thing, and now we have to make sure Kate gets the help she needs. Do you need to talk to a counselor?
Maybe Max don't need, but Blackwell needs
Blackwell
help.
Academy needs the help. There's something terrible going on here. You see it, right?
This week hasn't been Blackwell's finest hour. But me and some faculty members won't rest until all the students here feel safe, not bullied.
Kate was drugged at the Vortex Club party and bullied by them until she ended up on the roof. How do you stop that?
Shut down that damn Vortex Club for a start.
Oh,
I don't mean to get riled up, but that party should have been postponed. It's extremely tasteless given what happened with Kate.
the Prescotts.
Do the Prescotts have anything to do with the Vortex Club? I mean, they don't get all their money from car washes.
No, they don't. But membership has its privileges. Especially when your father is Blackwell's biggest sponsor. This elitist
sponsor.
nonsense has no place here.
You're right. I just wish this could be the school that I dreamed about before I came here.
I hear you, Max. I love seeing you and Warren and all my students at your best here. But you're all too young to be so cynical. But you truly give me hope.
I
Nathan.
was looking for Nathan Prescott, and I thought he might be in your class.
Mr. Prescott has no class at all after his suspension. I didn't think you were friends.
Eh? Why? Why do you think so? Hell no.
Hell no. Sorry, Miss Grant.
You're an adult. You can swear, damn it. And I'm glad you did.
So, you haven't seen Nathan at all?
Let's just say I try not to, Max. But I did catch him storming off campus. After what
Storming
happened
off.
this week. I hope you don't see him either. You're not the best student here, but you might be the wisest.
recent events.
I was hoping you could explain some of these crazy things happening in Arcadia Bay.
If I could, I'd be collecting my Nobel Prize in Science today. I haven't been able to wrap my mind around that eclipse, much less the snow in Wales.
Scientific explanation beyond science. I think beyond
I
science.
think this is beyond science.
Nothing is beyond science except for our lack of knowledge.
Eh.
We may never know why, but that doesn't change reality.
I am worried about reality. I feel like it's changing right in front of us.
You and Samuel both. We were talking about that before you came over. Our planet is changing, but it's not mystic. It's erosion.
Dying
You think
animals.
that's why all these animals are dying here?
Well, our shoreline has been receding, not to mention the daily contamination of the ocean. That's all you need to kill off sea and wildlife here. Unless you know something I don't.
Time travel.
What about wormholes and chaos theory? Like time travel stuff.
The only wormholes in Arcadia Bay are underground. And chaos theory is just that. But if this is about time travel, sign me up.
Would you really change time?
Not after reading that Bradbury story, A Sound of Thunder. I won't give it away, but it involves dinosaurs and butterflies. Time is like a thread, Max. One tug and it all can unravel.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant. I have to get going. I'll see you later.
It's always good talking to you, Max.
Time to go clean up graffiti from
Hello,
those
Max.
kids.
Thanks again for helping me fight the power.
Sammy.
It's cool to see that Samuel's not alone for once.
Rare situation.
How are you doing, Max? Been a tough week. I know.
Yes,
Ah.
it has, Samuel.
Thank you.
How are you?
Sad and confused like everybody else in Arcadia Bay. You
Why?
look like you have a lot of questions, too.
People.
More questions than answers.
Samuel is always here to talk.
You're a kind person. Kate.
I actually just talked to Kate Marsh in the hospital. She's doing so much better.
Because of you, Max. That was quite a rescue.
Kate bullied.
Samuel, you're the eyes of Blackwell. Did you know Kate was being bullied?
Most everyone makes fun of me. But Samuel warned them about Kate. I hate bullies, Max.
I believe you.
Meat.
Kate just needed some more helpful spirits like her friend Max. I hope she finds them now.
You're sweetest. I also hate bully. Nathan.
Have you seen Nathan Prescott around?
That would be hard since he was suspended.
You don't sound sad.
You don't sound sad, Samuel.
Nathan hurts people. The end.
What do you really know about him?
Not enough to help you, Max. I truly wish I could. I see what you're doing.
By the way, I still wonder why you have girls' stuff. Anyway,
Do
David.
you ever talk with David Madsen?
He talks to me.
Eh?
I listen.
That's how David operates.
You and David
He sees
are
things.
co-worker.
Not people. But I think he sees you, Max.
Why?
Why do you say that?
Because you both see with cameras.
I think you have better vision than both of us.
No, Max. I just look at everything from a different angle.
Okay. Talk about Arcadia Bay.
I still have a million questions about what's happening to Arcadia Bay.
That must be why Miss Gant says you're one of her favorite students at Blackwell.
Eclipse.
Even though Miss Grant likes me, I have zero science skills to explain that eclipse.
As I was just saying to her, that's because science has no explanation. Well, no offense to Miss Grant here, but this is just the beginning.
What beginning? Beginning of what?
Beginning of what?
Oh, I don't believe anything ever ends. Especially time. That's why I can sense something bigger is coming to Arcadia Bay. And Max, I don't like it at all.
Sammy, you're sensing something? Wait,
I keep thinking that Rachel Amber has a few answers. If we can find her.
If Rachel wants to be found,
she wants to be found. You think she's alive?
Do you think she's alive?
she'll always be alive in our hearts.
Oh,
Sometimes that's all we have left.
But
Max, all I can tell you is to stay on your path and you'll find what you're looking for. Rachel Amber is waiting too.
maybe he has something to do with Rachel. Vortex.
I'd rather be in her class than the Vortex Club.
Yes, you would. Rachel saw right through them.
She's not the only one.
Nobody should be trapped in the Vortex Club. Get out now, Max, while time is on your side.
Samuel, you know Vortex Club is dangerous. Animals.
I definitely have questions about what's happening to the animals in Arcadia Bay.
Oh, many do. These poor creatures have no choice in what happens to them.
Beached whales.
How can anybody explain all those poor beached whales?
My dad was a fisherman, and he'd take me out to hear the whales sing. Now they just cry.
Yeah, poor whales. Eco disaster.
Do you think this is some kind of eco-disaster? Or
I think it's more than that.
More than that.
Somebody is causing all this to happen.
you think so, Samuel?
You and Arcadia Bay are connected by time and tide. So, next time I have a question, I'm coming to you.
Dead birds.
What do you think about all those dying birds?
Samuel had to bury dozens near the Tabanga.
What happened?
What happened to them?
I would say the sky is too dirty for their wings, but something worse is in the air.
It's so ominous.
Unless it's fate, then it doesn't matter.
Your spirit animal squirrels.
Well, I'm glad to see your squirrels are still healthy and happy on the campus.
Me too.
Mm.
If something happened to them,
Not as long as you're here to take care of them, Samuel.
the only thing that calms them is food. Lots of food. Which reminds me that I have to feed them now.
Oh. Squirrel. Ah. It's coming. It's coming. Oh. Roll. Lure.
Get that food in your belly.
Oh. I get the picture.
How would you like a partner for a quick photo op?
Oh. Okay. Nice photo. Samuel,
Samuel
you
misses
are
his squirrels.
sensing something about this weird weather, like snowing, etc. And then maybe this is my guess. Samuel has something to do with Rachel. That's why. Samuel, you have some girls stuff. Maybe those are Rachel's item.
That's so ironic
Hi,
that Warren
Drongo.
asked Max to the drive-in.
Brooke doesn't look happy that I'm going ape with Warren.
Another word. You and Warren.
Good. Nathan is not around. I should go back to Chloe.
Okay, wait a minute. Another word. You and Warren are a couple.
Maybe I
But-
should have asked Warren to go.
But now, Warren and Max are a couple.
Hey, Brooke. How are you?
I'm here as usual. By the way, thanks for helping Kate down.
Oh,
Are you
you're
okay?
Kate's friend. Oh, you and Kate and Alyssa together picture I saw. Whales.
I can't get my limited brain around that eclipse and the beached whales. I was hoping the science department had some ideas.
Warren and I are supposed to compare notes and theories this weekend.
Oh. Science group. That makes sense. He asked you. He asked
Oh,
you?
he asked you?
You know, science geeks stick together. But
Together.
honestly, neither of us can explain this phenomenon. It's pretty scary.
Science geek can't explain this weird weather. Nathan.
I need to find Nathan. Have you seen him around?
Ask Warren. I
It-
mean, you're going to the movies with him and everything.
Oh,
Come on,
you
Brooke.
know about that.
Don't be that way. Nathan was suspended, but he should still be on campus.
Warren's not good enough for you? Okay. I saw Nathan pissed and walking off campus earlier.
This girl.
Good luck getting that date, Max.
You a little bit jealous? Drone.
I might feel better taking your drone for a quick flight.
Miss Grant finally gave up and let me fly her again. But you're going to the drive-in with Warren, so you don't have time to
Again.
fly my drone.
Really? I can't fly your drone
Obviously.
because I'm going to see ape movies with Warren?
You are perceptive, Max. Now, excuse me. My drone needs me.
Drone girl. You're obviously jealous about Max and Warren.
That's so ironic that Warren asked Max to the drive-in.
I wanted this usual school life situation. I don't need more suffering. Zachary and
Enjoy the big
Chicken
game,
shit.
Zachary. I hope it's not the last.
chicken shit. And Justin.
I can tell that Justin is really into Chloe.
Oh.
Chloe fits in so easy with Justin.
I can understand that's so easy.
Coast is clear. It would be so cool if you and me were going to school here together.
But now you can have Mr. Jefferson all to yourself.
Suck.
Suck.
Now let's get into Blackwell Ninja mode.
Usual peace school life. I like this.